are scanning. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is falling. Dire are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is falling.
Choose alive even if they want to keep that pressure on.
No, it's more a matter of can you have the staying power in fights.
Right.
We've seen plenty of fights with Liquid once they get this Wind Ranger up and running, and together with the Visage, they have to buy this item on the side of Gaimin. So he's the only real candidate who could get it on this Primal Beast, so he'll have to, arguably maybe you could say, sacrifice going for the build that Primals often want to do with the BKB.
Yeah.
He'll get it later. As we've said a couple of times already, Ace's game is just not that great, and that has seemed like a recipe for disaster in a lot of Gaimin's losses. Is when Ace isn't off to a good start, some of the times the tempo just can't really match what they like to look for. And Liquid once again in a very comfortable position.
Maybe again with the Crimson and then potentially having like Gleipnir timing on the Dyrachyo Muerta, there could be something more that they make work at that stage. Liquid already have the Gleipnir completed. It looks like they want to make another go of this. And again, you know, blink stun from Quinn into an arrow. This should be a pretty easy kill on everybody, but the counter move being made by Liquid right now into these Ancients. If Insania finds them off to the side, there's creeps in the way. Dyrachyo, does he realize who's nearby? The jump forward, hook shot in. They have the snowball, they have the kill. Liquid just smelling blood in the water and going hunting.
Yeah, are they going to go to try to steal the stack as well? This is kind of slow with just Puck and Clockwork. They'll want to try to also defend. They want to keep everything alive here, bringing the numbers against Ace and the Siege Creep. Can they even stop this push? Maybe yes. The tower will stay alive, but it will be in deny range.
I mean, this is so good too because they're not showing that there's two heroes still over the
Quinn's
side.
gonna jump him. Instant drinking buddies.
And now they go, trying to find what they can do. And the jump through coming from Ace Control, but immediately broke it. Now Mickey goes in with that Focus Fire. Ace still trying to do what damage he can, but there's just not enough HP on Quinn to go for this fight.
This is the other thing. I was talking about BKB on Primal, but you know, against these heroes, sometimes you also want to get that Blade Mail.
Yeah.
And he can't afford to get everything, so he has to make the team decision here of getting the Crimson. That means once he's in the middle of them, they can freely hit him without any repercussions. So Mickey just doing a full-on whirlwind into his face with the Gleipnir. And Ace cannot sustain that amount of damage just yet on that Primal, so he kind of had to go in for that, otherwise the fight would have been even worse. But once again, Really, really nice fights from Liquid. I believe, did they get the deny on the tower? No, Quinn did get the last hit on it.
Okay.
But still.
A tough series of events for the side of Gaming Gladiators, who are now facing a 4K gold lead for Team Liquid. 6-11, 17 minutes in. And while we keep talking about all these items that seem like they're going to be great, if they don't get to that net worth sort of critical status, Gaming are just going to be sitting ducks here. I mean, is this the point in time in the game where we start seeing that patented, like, you know, split push style spread out across the map, or do you think there's still ways that Gaming can fight here?
I think split pushing seems like a very dangerous proposition against the heroes you're facing. Clockwork can get vision with the rockets. You've got Puck, who's one of the best catch heroes on the map, who can combo with seemingly any of the other heroes and find kills on stragglers or random heroes off on their own. I think for Gaming, you're probably thinking about, let's get this Crimson and try again and get a better angle. And for them, I think the best possible fight is jumping and killing Tusk. Right. And then starting the fight and building it around that. But, well, speaking of jump, Nisha has eyes on Ace.
They see him here again. The Wind Ranger moving into position. Two supports a little bit to the north. Can they get away on Ace? It's going to just go for the TP out, but the snowball comes in time. And again, in the grave. And in fact, it's the Visage that finishes the Crimson Guard first.
He's now ahead of every Radiant hero. Can you believe it? Just these couple of moves where Soul Assumption is involved. And 33's game is completely recovered. They even find Tofu, a little freebie there.
And this is what you're talking about, the dangerous split push. Even without the Clockwork, they're finding these pickoffs as they happen. But they have the Crimson Guard done now. Do they decide to get a group up smoke play and fight together?
Do they have enough damage themselves?
Right. Well, maybe an opportunity here if you find the Puck with the calling. Nisha goes down. Dyrachyo gets the kill. That's what Gaming Gladiators needed.
That's a really big one. Just something to break the map open a little bit, give you some space to get out. Maybe you can snowball off this slightly by at least getting some vision out in the enemy jungle. Or counter, dewarding something, just, you know, getting a little bit of breathing room, because Liquid have really been running the show for the last 5 to 10 minutes. Seems like Gaming have been struggling to find any successful move, but that one did work out. This one time Tusk was not near Nisha to cover him.
And Ace, seeing that there's some Lotuses being taken, is going to go for the hunt now. Finding Boxy would be big, and he goes right on through him. Do they have some help nearby? It does look like it, and yeah, immediately going to be a disruption. Okay. Yeah, Celery there. They'll find this kill onto Boxy. And again, getting out on the map, helping. Now, does Boxy manage to deny out to Roche? Well, he's trying. Does he get a stomp? Maybe a stomp opportunity? No. Ace kills him off.
Couple of kills found for Gaming now. Mike is still farming up an absolute storm on this Wind Ranger. Level 16, almost has BKB. Another Dragon Tail.
And
this is a tough one. Not gonna happen.
No chance, and Nisha now shows back up. They're moving in. Power shot, not quite enough. Disruption. Ace moves forward. Crimson Guard mitigating a lot of this damage. Trying to find anybody to jump onto. Dyrachyo trying to stand tall here too, but the magic damage coming through is just a little bit too much, and the hit forward. Quinn not able to save, and now he might be in further trouble as well. And Sadie comes all the way out of nowhere, and the Cogs push back 4 dead. Liquid, they're just looking too good in this series.
Yeah, I mean, in reality, how close has this series really been? This is the upper bracket finals. This is for a grand final slot, and Liquid just seems flat out better today so far in both games. The first game might have looked a little bit closer on gold, but that was against a lineup that was meant to win early. This game, Gaming Gladiators are meant to play a little bit slower and get towards a close mid game, but because they don't have that early game aggression that they've been successful with in so many of their games this time around, Liquid are kind of just running the show, and they're the ones taking most of the initiative and making successful moves.
Oh.
So now they are gaming and gaming, essentially. And what is their backup plan on their side? There's nothing in sight for me that really inspires a lot of confidence that, all right, this item timing for Gaming is the one to turn things around. Ace is working on a pipe, which is extremely far off. Mirana fell off a cliff after a decent start. Dragon Knight's working on a pike.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I feel like a concern for Gaming is damage once again, similar to the last game. Do you have what it takes to fight through this now extremely tanky Visage and the team around it? what is your damage really coming from? It's mainly the Muerta, and she needs multiple items before she can reliably stand her ground. We saw her just getting obliterated in previous fights a couple times.
Wow, you can see that win probability right now very much into the favor of Team Liquid, and I think it speaks to just the way that this game has not gone how gaming saw it, right? You look at this draft, you think about a DK stun to start the fight, and then the Primal's there this entire time Muerta's hitting, but the reality of the situation has been, it's been a lot of sort of awkward little engagements where they haven't been able to have that damage you're talking about of the Muerta because there's no bulk in front of her. But a tough situation, and Liquid wanted to put the screws to them, start pressuring this tier 2 tower. Well, even just try and get their items.
Hold the Sequin, we'll blink away.
Shot! Now he does have a Hurricane Pike. Can he get out of here in time?
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to be able to escape before any coil comes out.
They do force 2 TPs though, and they still get the tower, so this is still a great victory for Liquid. Now that game import down there, they're losing some efficiency out on the map. Some of the farm that they could have got while just sacking that tower, they feel like they have to help out Quinn.
And of course, an opening here if they want to go for it. Roshan very much available.
We see again now Mickey going for the same item as last game, that Revenant's Brooch, which I believe you told me just before this game.
Kevin, so.
All right, so Perch told you, who told me, that so the downside to Revenant's Brooch is that whenever it's activated, you lose 50 mana per attack, but Focus Fire, or excuse me, Whirlwind doesn't work that way.
Right.
It doesn't count as attacks in the same fashion, so effectively you're firing out all of these shots with your Revenant's Brooch at 0 mana cost.
Pretty disgusting. And of course, with an Aegis in hand on Nisha, able to set that stuff up all the more easily. Now there is going to be a pipe, like we talked about, which will be a nice pickup for gaming. But the question is, are they going to be in too big of a hole to make it work at that point in time? I mean, the classic answer to this is like, oh, they're not going to be able to go high ground against us, but nobody goes high ground anyways now, so maybe they will end up doing that right now in Liquid, though.
It is. It is a real possibility that they just try to get it done here and now. I think it's kind of difficult for Gaming to overwhelmingly win a fight. Maybe they can tie it or, you know, slow them down, but if you're the one taking initiative here, okay, wait, so Quinn onto Insania.
Find one, Nisha's there too. And you can see they don't even feel confident going for it. Clockwork never an easy kill, but particularly
the tower is gone.
Wait, what?
He got the tower.
Drinking Buddy's Visage. Okay, that's a thing. That's a problem. They Drinking Buddy's Visage and the tower died. Oh my god.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, it does have 44 health left on it.
Time to deny? Maybe? No?
I don't know.
Radiant's middle tower.
Very uncomfortable position here for the side of Gaming. They really want to get this Muerta's BKB so that they can finally just stand in the fight and deliver, but it's still 3,000 gold to go here for the side of Gaming on Duracho. And how do you get that space on the map? I think Liquid are just going to keep shoving in bottom really aggressively, and if you don't keep sending heroes back to defend, you lose barracks. If you do send heroes back to defend, it's hard to find farm. So if they just keep this aggression up, maybe one hero from Gaming can try to find something out on the map, but if you put multiple out there, the lane is just over. So,
dude, they're gonna do it again. Look at this bird, how much damage it does. This is insane. This is like the Invoker Brewmaster stuff all over again.
Yep.
Wow, as if it wasn't already strong enough. Now taking, I mean, they're going to have a Crimson Guard here, but it's basically a full melee rack's done. Unreal.
I don't really have familiars on my list of personal drinking buddies, but apparently they're great when you want to have a party. Just bring these birds and get the job done. All right, melee rack's down, no defense from the side of Gaming. And once again, I'm looking toward Duracho to somehow salvage this game for Gaming if they want to have any hope. The pipe from Ace is up somewhat soon. And that is a big deal for mitigating a lot of that damage coming out from the Liquid side. Puck as well as Wind Ranger, largely magic damage.
I mean, that is going to be the question, right? Like, if you're able to mitigate the damage, will Muerta be able to survive long enough to do what they need? Nisha just jumps in and immediately starts to get brought down. He jumped in, he can't get the snowball up. Oh, the calling. Perfect answer to stop that Tusk from saving the puck. Now thinking about going for more. Can they chase down Nisha?
Nice
This is
Gleipnir.
a huge gift if gaming can find any more heroes at this point. After burning through the ages, they needed something.
Ace really wanted to pulverize there on Tanisha, but not possible. The cast time is too long. Puck, obviously, extremely short cast times. Will get out. They do keep... I mean, under these circumstances, this is already a really good result. Because that was a situation where Liquid, with one more good fight, probably just end the game. So they buy themselves some time, and this effectively will buy them at least one item. The pipe will be completed for the next fight. Mirana's BKB will be completed for the next fight. The Muerta BKB is a possibility for the next fight. He's only 1,500 off it now. So that one mistake, if you want to call it that, from Liquid, opens the door a little bit. They're still in a very, very good position, make no mistake, but it does feel like the types of fights that they've handily won the last 10 minutes are not going to be as guaranteed when a couple of items come out on game. And obviously they're still extremely favored, as you can see on the win probability, but a lot of the time that 10% really comes down to, do you have the right items to take the 10% fight or not? And those items are becoming available very soon for Game In, so potentially they could stall it out.
Right, and as you know, the panel talked about, as we've said multiple times during this as well, this is a lineup from Liquid that wants to be hitting hard right now. Gaming, we're always trying to buy more time, so anytime you can do that, you're sort of playing into their strategy a little bit more. The question is, are they in too big of a hole at this point where they're no longer able to dig themselves out of it? And we'll have to wait and see. The pipe is done. Also did see a BKB completed on Mirana.
Yep.
So more ways to keep these heroes alive.
And she does deal quite a lot of damage. It's not insignificant how much damage a 4 Mirana deals with just the BKB. You pop the solar flare, you get 120 attack speed and damage, and then you just leap in and start killing people. The counterplay that Liquid have isn't 100% reliable against the BKB Mirana, so she will probably be able to output quite a bit more than she has so far in this game. On the side of Liquid, though, what big items do we have coming their way? So the Brooch was completed. Puck almost has a Parasma. Unless he wants to complete the Lincolns instead. He's got a little bit of everything, it seems like, right now on Nisha.
A bunch of different stuff.
That's what is happening, actually, with his inventory.
Is he going Lincolns?
Yeah, but he doesn't have it in his quick buy. So he bought 2 components for Lincolns, but doesn't have it in quick buy. Now he is going Parasma.
Okay.
This is a little bit odd. It's almost like he changed his mind twice.
Just bought the wrong recipe. It's fine. It happens.
Didn't read the patch notes.
Well, we'll see. The courier now coming out to him. And of course, the other thing to watch for is we saw that AC coming for. Yeah, he has it on. It was on the back of the courier.
Yeah, a dead courier with that much gold in. Oh my god. Okay. All right. He's a little bit richer than I was expecting. This wasn't even on my radar that he could have the completed Lincolns plus almost the completed Parasma. All right. That is very good news for Liquid. That is so much better than I was thinking. I mean, he is farmed, but man. Witchblade, Parasma, Blink, as well as Lincolns will be completed in just a moment here now, 30 minutes in for Nisha with that dead courier respawning.
I mean, yeah, this is the scary thing, right? You're getting Crimsons, you're getting ACs and all that stuff, but you've got a Revenant's Brooch, you got Parasma. This is a magic damage lineup, and all you got is the pipe.
There it is.
This is a lot.
This is a sick upgrade with how much... If you think of the last fight that just played out, Nisha just got 2 major items leading into the next one. So... yeah, definitely keep a lookout for the Puck to ramp up heavily in the coming fights.
BKB from Muerta too, but of course that blink stun from DK won't factor in anymore, but they get the jump on him instead. Misses on the hook shot, and Dyrachyo standing tall. Now Nisha steps forward, knows that there's not much that can kill him. Do they have anything else that they want to throw out right now? There's the shackle shot. They need to keep that Muerta alive. Quinn trying to block the damage, but it's not going to happen. Muerta's gone. Ace does not have what it takes to take down the rest of Liquid. They are way too strong, and they bought out for this fight. No buybacks, 4 dead. Liquid, they're ready, they're moving. This game is over.
It's just over.
Unreal.
Well, everybody gets their items, and Liquid say, we're better.
Can they do this now? The snowball onto the creeps. They're going to try and end this game right here and right now. Liquid taking the tier 4 tower down, has to jump away on Tofu. Arrows going down, but look at the Drinking Buddy Visage Birds. They're dropping so quickly. Tier 4s are gone. They're not even gonna get to respawn. Team Liquid closing this one out. GG.
Wow. I mean, a lot of people going into today would be like, oh no, it's Gaimin versus Liquid again. Gaimin historically are doing really good in this matchup against Liquid. But we did see the stats prior to the series that, you know, in playoff situations, Liquid a lot of the time does quite well against Gaimin. It's mainly the grand finals that have been eluding them. And this one, another playoff match that was just extremely, honestly, very, very one-sided for the side of Liquid. I don't think many people might be, you know, they might face each other again, but if history is to repeat itself, Liquid are probably hoping that they get to face someone else tomorrow. Because, you know, grand final track record has not been the best, but at the same time, maybe they kind of want this rematch. They want to finally be able to break that grand finals curse. They will obviously have a shot tomorrow against whichever team it is they end up facing, but today, they definitely look like the best team of the tournament.
Absolutely. Undeniable. This team, having come to TI 3 times in a row, put together a solid squad, and finally on the verge of being crowned champions if they can just win one more best of 5. So we get ready to head on down to the stage.
Okay. Hello, Copenhagen! I am here with you. Overconfidence from you guys at all?
So far, overconfidence has not been a problem for us in the grand finals. Obviously, our track record is a little bit so-and-so, but I would also like to mention that we always come from the losers bracket, and this is our first upper bracket grand finals. So, you know, something new.
Something new, who knows what could happen there. And lastly, are you hoping that Gaimin are going to come up through the lower brackets so you can fight them again now that you know how to beat them? Or are you hoping for a new opponent considering your track record with Gaimin in the past?
I mean, to be honest, I think it would be fun to play a new team in the grand finals, different than Gaimin. I think they're really good, and there's a high chance they will make it there. And it's not because I'm scared of them, because we just beat them. Maybe a little bit this morning, just a little bit. But I think that, for example, Tundra, or some team that we've barely played this season, to have a grand final and have like a completely new experience and a new show for the fans would be cool.
Well, either way, I'm sure you're going to put on a hell of a show for us, Boxy.
This looks amazing. This looks like it. You were saying that you think that this is the reason they're not valuing Luna as much.
Yes.
Because the Wind Ranger, if you go for this build, is that mixed damage carry that Luna represents, except on steroids.
Yeah, well, you get a better laning phase in my eyes. Mickey did not come out of that. And mind you, in the draft, this Wind Ranger was first pick. We haven't seen Luna be able to get to that level yet. With this Wind Ranger, she's able to be first pick and absolutely no answer for Emphia.
Yeah, we also need to just describe what the brooch does on the hero that makes it so good.
Please.
I think we haven't done that yet. It's just the fact that, like, when you activate it, typically your right clicks, each right click will cost mana, and it'll drain your mana really quickly if you're attacking quickly. But it doesn't work on abilities. So if, like, the PA Dagger, for example, Wind Ranger, when she uses her...
Looks like we're just in time, Mortimer. This way, Mortimer.
Prepare for battle.
Still fills the belly. 4x4. I'll mosey on over. With every barrel I got, hardly seems fair. Hang on. Say hello to my homestick.
Single draft. 10 seconds remaining.
I venture forth.
Prepare for battle.
Exactly so. Indeed. We are in accord. I go at will. Absolutely. I proceed.
30 seconds to battle.
Huh? Very well. Commendable notion. My move.
The battle begins.
Just so. With alacrity. Destroy! I am under attack! Here I am! Transformation.
First blood! Ha ha! For a sec, I thought I only winged them.
Someone chose a portal to get me out of touch. Absolutely. Mine, yes? Fair game. With alacrity. I have much to impart. A welcome transformation.
Denied.
My move. I venture forth. I go at will. Very well. I proceed. Just so. I raise my game. Commendable notion. Exactly so. We are in accord. Indeed. Attack! Indeed. With alacrity. You shall not. After them. attack! Absolutely. Don't run! Less lock. Ah! I go at will. I proceed. Patience, my prize. A prize! I venture forth. Very well. Just so. My move. We are in accord. Commendable notion. In pursuit. I may require this at some point. My turn. Exactly so. Stay and amuse me. We are in accord. I proceed. Exactly so. They shall regret this. They deserve no less. I venture forth. Very well. Just snap! In huh? I go at will. Absolutely. I am under attack. My move. Commendable notion. Behold! Indeed. With alacrity. The vessel proves useful. Commendable notion.
They just fade away.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I go at will. Oh, turn around. Behold! That. My move, that's for your attack. Here I am.
Your
We
middle
are
tower
in
is under
accord.
attack.
With alacrity. Indeed.
My time steps.
It is no great
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I return to the active world. I venture forth.
Your top tower is under attack.
Greetings! Elevation! Don't run! Very well. Just so. Exactly so. Absolutely. Stay near. Behold! I perceive. A big summer nightmare.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
I predict
Your top tower is under attack.
just so. Set. Puck out! Behold! Very well. I proceed. Commendable notion.
A golden thread.
Exactly so. Absolutely.
Your top tower is under attack. You're dead. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Monster kill! Aim is still too big.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
My move. I venture forth. With alacrity. Strength out of season. We are in accord. I venture forth. Attack!
Your top tower is under attack.
They shall regret this. I am under attack.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Behold!
Your top tower
My
is under
move.
attack. Your top
go
tower
at
has
will.
fallen.
Commendable notion. Here I am. There.
Your bottom
We
tower
are in
is under
accord.
attack.
Just so.
Your
Patience,
top tower
my
is
bride.
under attack.
Exactly so. Big prize! I proceed.
Your top
Carry
tower
no
is under
longer.
attack. Your top tower is under attack.
I am done. Very
Your
well.
bottom tower is under attack.
With alacrity.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Indeed. Absolutely. I venture forth. Interesting.
Whisper.
Your top tower is under attack.
Surprise! Behold this! We near. I have much to improve.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Here I am. I'm up. Commendable notion.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Absolutely. I am under the... Behold! My move.
Your top tower is under attack.
Exactly so.
Your top tower is under attack.
Just so.
Your top tower has fallen.
I proceed. I go at first. With alacrity. We are in accord. Very well. With alacrity.
Your
My
middle
move.
tower is under attack.
I proceed.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Understanding.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Fresh from death to chrysalis. I venture forth. Very well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Commendable notion.
Your middle tower has
Here I
fallen.
am. Indeed.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Stay near.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Another
Your top tower is under attack.
Absolutely. They deserve no less. Here I am. We are in accord.
Your top tower
Stay
is
and
under
amuse
attack.
me. My move.
Your top tower is under attack.
Indeed. We are in accord. Not yet.
Tower is under attack.
Commendable notion.
Your top tower is under attack.
I go at will.
Mega kill.
It's not time yet. Very well. Just so. Exactly so. Absolutely.
Your top tower is under attack.
Fine, yes?
Your top tower has fallen.
Huh?
Your top barracks are under attack.
With alacrity. A strange time to
Your top
hibernate.
barracks has fallen.
Commendable motion.
Silence. Here I am.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Quiet as cat's feet.
I had not expected to be reborn for another just
Your top barracks are under attack.
with alacrity. Behold! A metamorphosis! My turn. Absolutely. I go at will.
Your top barracks are under
We
attack.
are in accord. Exactly so.
Your top barracks has fallen.
I venture forward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Silent as smoke.
has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Nothing like the feel of a fresh mold.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Indeed.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Taking it around.
Your middle barracks is falling.
Monster kill!
Facts in the fire. Too late for you.
Dispatched.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That was extremely odd, but it wasn't successful. Very well. Very nice.
Your bottom tower is under
I
attack.
proceed. Very near. Amendable notion.
Is there to be seen?
What?
Your middle tower is under attack.
May you ride on nether zappers.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ultra kill.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Who has you bid?
Your middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Take that magic with me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Turnabout is fair. I am under
Your
attack.
middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack.
Around. Let the world end now. It matters not to me.
Your ancient is under attack. Radiant victory.
Defeated.
He's very aggressive early. Like, can you actually just try to use that hero and slow it down? And the barrier seems pretty useful against Lone Druid. The laser's quite good against Lone Druid. Could that hero actually be kind of a soft answer to deal with the Lone Druid in the early game, and you have an answer in the mid-late game in the DK?
I'm not sure. I don't think either of these teams really want to play Tinker, period. I feel like Soxa, given any chance, will try to scale into the game, which Tinker somewhat does, but I think he wants to be more of like that Enchantress,
damage dealer.
Piranha, damage type dealer. So we'll have to see on that one. I really think just in general right now, like Lone Druid versus DK it means pretty much nothing to me. These heroes barely interact with each other. They're both just strong carries. I specifically say DK is a strong carry because I think as a mid it's much weaker, and I'm hoping we don't see it in that lane again, even if it is a quote-unquote good mid DK game. So yeah, it can do. They both farm fast. They both lane well. They do similar things. They both right-click each other. They do damage. It really just comes down to who has more farm. And I do think right now with the Ring Bearer facet, I think it's called, that you are just incredibly strong on Lone Druid for the first probably 25 to 30 minutes. And then you start slowly tapering off because you only have 3 item slots, right?
Huh.
This is a Lone Druid counter.
I figured they were cooking something. Is it good enough? I mean, Bristle, any hero that is stacking something on a very tanky hero is good against that tanky hero. The more you hit them, the more stacks you get. Bristle, similar thing to like the Slark and the Ursa.
But they're all weak against Viper right now. Like DK and Bristle, they are extremely weak towards the break mechanic.
That's a good point.
And you pick both of them on the same lineup, you know, so I think it's a pretty risky move here.
But
yeah.
Lone Druid doesn't buy break, so there's that. Like, you're not going to buy Silver Edge on Lone Druid.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess they're really banking on the fact that
Tundra doesn't want to pick Viper.
Tundra doesn't want to pick Viper because Thompson doesn't want to be bored.
He does not like being bored.
No, that mana asks for a hero, he gets it.
And it's not Viper.
No, that's a boring one.
What's the fun one?
Zeus.
Rubik?
Yeah.
It's not really good this game. What do you steal?
I mean,
it is fun though, but it's only fun if you steal fun spells.
I do.
Timber is pretty fun.
Hobson Timber.
Yeah, but I guess he doesn't play Timber.
Not so much. I mean, maybe some sort of diffusal hero. You drain the mana of these, the Dragon Knight and the Bristle. Is this a Thompson mid Snapfire? Is that what we're going to see?
No, but
there's a lot of things you can predict from Tundra, but Thompson is the only one.
Yeah. Maybe
you'll never be able to predict a Thompson hero.
The Snapfire is just, I think, really good against DK in the early game because you need a hero that can deal magic damage to kill DK, or even like a Bristol, like all these tanky heroes, and Snapfire kind of provides that for you. And it works really well with the Lone Druid too. Like when you're going to push the tower, you have the Shredder, you're going to go for Roshan, you have the Shredder.
You know what it works well with too? Mars.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What on earth? It's not banned.
Yeah, it's not. Pretty decent. We talk about how it can turn the Bristle as well, which to me is kind of like.
Spear.
And you can catch the Hoodwink in the trees. I mean,
it's a Kappa mechanic, to be honest, too, because this spear only lasts like 1 second. It's not really that good, but it is good with the damage that you can put.
Single draft. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
flesh is but a garment. I swear it. The arrow is already
Prepare
loosed.
for battle.
Death comes for you. Yes.
Thirty seconds to battle.
Light my way. Where to? Think goes my bones. Indeed.
The battle begins.
The fire of war is set. An arrow true. I'm under attack. Yes. I alight to battle. Yes. For the Hogan lands. On target. Attack. My bones outlive me. Straight as an arrow. Point the way. Better to run than curse the road. None quicker.
Spoil that shot.
Certainly. Yes.
First blood.
Yes. Let's fly. Yes. My just reward. Straight fight. None quicker. My arrow shall find its target. Point the way.
Son of a please. We meet in a show of fury.
Burn.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I'm under attack. I swear it. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Certainly.
Time is money.
Set you alight. Better to run than curse the road. Think Shadow lights my way. I alight to battle. Light my way. Indeed.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Straight as an arrow.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Perfect.
Sacked.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
None quicker. I swear.
For that hunt.
Better to run than curse the road. I'm under attack. They will burn. I alight to battle. Fight the way. Light my way.
A golden thread.
The furnace of my heart cannot be quenched. Enough bones. Yes. My arrow shall find its target.
For that hunt.
Indeed. Not still.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Quick fire. Indeed. I'm under attack. Yes. Straight as an arrow. Certainly. Better to run. All of my embers burn.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Haste.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
My bones are long alloyed to hellfire. Yes. None quicker.
To the loom with you, to be rewoven.
Rise from the cinders.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I alight to battle. I sweat. Your tongue worthy of gold. Where to? Light my way. Point the way. Yes. Immolation. I fire my arrow. Clink goes my bones. Illusion. Yes. None quicker. My just reward.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
My edge. Where to?
Your top tower is under attack.
Straight as an arrow.
Your top tower is under attack.
Light my way.
Your top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
What skullduggery is this?
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Indeed. I sweat. Goes my bones.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Time to run. Then curse the road. Yes. I alight to battle. I fire my arrow. Point the way. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. curse the road. Certainly. Straight as an arrow. Point the way. I roar hotter.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Curse my bones. Yes. Yes.